Hey, what's up, guys? Boxing with B.
Ain't right without the paycheck.
The news that came out today. First off, let's take a moment and see what we said last time. You might be really old when Ryan actually takes a legit fight where you're like, oh man, this is gonna determine.
He is training with Canelo, right?
Okay, so it looks like I might have been wrong. I spoke too soon.
Breaking news.
So Ryan Garcia is now set to fight.
Agreeing to fight
Luke Campbell.
Luke Campbell.
But it was ordered by the WBC.
Yes, but he didn't have to take it if he didn't want to. And so he took it.
That fight, it could be, the biggest stepping stone for him if we see a legit Luke Campbell. And what I mean by that is I don't want to go out there and say, this is the guy that's going to give him the biggest fight that he's had, because there's been names that we've said before, oh, this is going to be a good fight. But then you see him and it's like, all of a sudden, it's not the same fighter that you expected to see in the ring. So I hope we see a legit Luke Campbell like the one we saw fight Linares.
And Lomachenko. He fought good.
But I think against Linares, it was more of a...
You get some, I get some.
He even fell.
Yeah, and he got up.
He touched the canvas, got back up. Exactly. How do you see that fight turning out?
To me personally, if he fights like he fought Linares, I think it's going to be a fight that I'm taking Luke Campbell.
I'm going to take Luke Campbell as well, but for many reasons, like I said, I just really hope that I don't see someone that looks like Luke Campbell that's not Luke Campbell in the ring.
Yeah, but I doubt it. I think this guy has more experience.
You said something earlier.
He could, because he's been an Olympian. He got a gold medal.
Yeah.
So he's not a chump. So I'm thinking he take a punch because all the guys that hit him, he's gotten up.
Do you think because he's 32 that'll play?
That could affect him a little bit, but he's still not that old.
Yeah.
Ryan, to me personally, Ryan hasn't faced anybody.
No, he hasn't.
So now we're going to get a guy that's been up there for belts. That's also had he had a belt too. I can't remember exactly what belt he had
If we point out the resumes, Ryan's is nothing compared to Luke Campbell. The guys that Luke Campbell has fought are very recognizable names. Like we mentioned the two. Those are the two that everybody's talking about right now.
Linares he's a gold medalist. It's not that easy to win a gold medal.
Exactly. No, that's definitely true. And Loma was a gold medalist.
Loma.
So that's the thing, though, is that, you had Ryan maybe a year ago. It seems like a year ago. I don't even know now because of quarantine. But it seems like it was that long ago when he was like, I'll fight Linares. I'll fight Lomachenko, Devin Haney, or listed all these people and then said Devin Haney. So the winner of this fight will fight Devin Haney. Now, we had just heard, Max Kellerman, he actually said that he thinks Luke Campbell's a perfect opponent for Ryan because it's one of those where he's a really good fighter. He's a good test, but there is that chance that Ryan can win this fight. He says, in his opinion, that's what he said. And then he even said that he thinks Devin Haney's a little too much for Ryan right now.
All I know is Devin Haney's never been knocked out. So that's a good plus for me. That hopefully he's going to give him a fight. I'm hoping he fights like he fought Linares.
You mean Luke Campbell?
Luke Campbell going after him.
Yeah.
If he goes after Ryan, Ryan's going to have his hands full.
Yeah, I think so too. Do you think that Luke Campbell can take one of Ryan's power shots? Let's say he lands a lucky
I think
shot.
He can because Campbell already took from the best that we have in that division. He's taken the best and he's gotten up.
So, a lot of people like on Instagram they've had feeds where they're kind of questioning who has more power, Linares or Ryan Garcia?
Wow, that's a good question. I have no idea.
It's only a good question because we haven't seen him up against...
I'm going for Linares because Linares, like I said, has fought everybody.
That's exactly, yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
And right now, Ryan hasn't fought no top 10.
Yeah.
So I'm going for Linares hitting harder.
Well, that's the news that came out. But one thing that you said earlier that you forgot to mention right now, when we talked about this fight, you said, because I said, what if we see like a fluke Luke Campbell step in the ring? And you said, I don't see that happening because it's going to be exposed to the, British boxing world.
Oh, it's exposed. I said that.
Not exposed, Ryan, but I'm saying
it cannot be backed up. Ryan cannot back out from this fight no more because the whole European thing has it that Luke Campbell is going to face the United States, America's golden boy coming up. So
I don't call him that.
Well, that's what they're calling him a lot. Social media has him in there, which I don't give a thing. Boxing is a different sport. You fight in the ring. You don't fight on there. It gives you good exposure. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you don't fight that in the ring. They don't care.
Yeah.
But
as far as skill wise, so
I'm still taking Luke Campbell right now.
I'm taking Luke Campbell.
I'm going for his resume, and I'm going because he was an Olympian.
If we go based off of what we've seen from Luke Campbell in his fights, I obviously think Luke Campbell should take this fight. But if, like I said, if there's a discrepancy or something out there, that's why I'm not confident with this.
I don't care.
I'm not confident going out there and saying Luke Campbell will go in there and whoop Ryan.
Win or lose, Ryan's going to come out. Let's say he wins. He's going to have to face the big guys now. Loma's there. David Haney's there. And all these other new ones. But let's say you got Timoteo Lopez. Let's say he wins. Yeah, let's say he beats Lomachenko. You think Ryan has a chance with him? I don't
see that kid taking a step back and being like, maybe you should take this fight. No, he'd be like,
Lopez is, he'll be saying, come on, Ryan, you think you're all that? Let's do it. I hold the belts.
That is a fight I would love to see.
I hold the belts, and you say you're the best in the world. This is my division.
We're both young.
Yep.
We can both show everybody what we got.
So, whatever happens with Loma and them, Ryan better watch out. He has two lions right there, an old and a new, just waiting for him to knock on the door. Lights out.